Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of C programming. In our previous video, we have learned what do we mean by switch case and its application. In this video, we will write some more programs using switch case. Why? Because in real time, whenever you learn any kind of language, you have to go for menu driven program by using switch case. So you need to understand how you can approach the problem statement by using switch case. Okay. So we'll discuss two problems. One, you have to check a character is vowel or consonant by using switch case, and also you have to calculate the grade of a student by entering marks using switch case. Okay. So these programs already we have done by using if else, but now we'll rewrite the same program by using switch case. Okay. So whenever you are checking a character is vowel or not, first of all you have to declare the variable of the character and you have to take input. You are entering taking the value as input to enter the character value. Okay. Once you'll get the value, you have to pass through the switch case. You have to write all individual cases and you have to provide the constant. And remember, whenever you are providing character constant, you have to enclose the value within a pair of single quote. Okay. You have to give the message like this. Okay. And what you need to do, you have to write the same thing 10 times. So let us write first 5 times for small characters. So A, E, I, O, and U. All 5 cases we have written for vowel. Okay, for small letter. Similarly, in the previous example, I have told you you have to write for 10 cases. 5 small, 5 capital, because you don't know what the user will give input while checking a character. Okay. Done. So we have written all 10 cases. Now, beside these 10 cases, anyone will enter anything that will go to default and it will print. Done. This is what I'll write down in my program. I have to decide what are my cases. I'll write down the case with constant and the statement. Okay. So for A, E, I, O, U, small 5, capital 5, we have written printf. It's a vowel. Other than these 10 cases, anything will come that will go to default and it will print consonant. Okay, so I have forgotten to write the variable name. So ch. Okay, so let us save this one. Let us compile and execute. So there is no error. Now I am entering S. So it will come S is consonant. Okay. Now once again compile and execute. Suppose I am writing I. So it is showing I is vowel. Okay. Very simple program. I have told you the switch case is nothing but it's a hierarchical one and systematic one. Clear? Which will make your program very easy. But one thing we have to write down or rewrite the program in such a way that you will understand the use of break statement. In the previous video also you have seen if I'll not give break, then automatically it will come to the next case. Okay. Now you think the same statement, this particular statement, I am writing for every cases. Okay. So I will not write. Okay. If I am writing the same thing again and again, I will not write. What I will do, I will write only once at the end. I'll write only once. Now what will happen here? Let us analyze, then we'll understand. Okay. Now see, suppose you're entering the character as E, small e. So switch E will come. Now which case will be satisfied? This case small e will be satisfied. Its block will execute, but there is nothing to be executed. And the best thing is break is also not there. If break is not there, it will come to case I. Break is not there, it will come to case O. Break is not there, case U. Break is not there, A, E, I, and finally it will reach to O, and it will print percentage C is vowel. What is that percentage C? Na E. So it will write E is vowel. And after that break is there. So it will come out. Okay. Mostly we can do one thing also. If you want, you can delete this one also because I need only once. Clear? So whatever may be, it will come to that particular statement where the break statement is there and print. So any 10 out of these 10 cases, anything you will give input, it will go to the corresponding case. But at break is not there, so it will automatically come to the next. Wherever it will find some print statement, it will print. So as you are writing the same code for every cases, why you will write repeatedly? You will write only once and then put the break. This is also the type of switch case you can write by yourself. Okay, so that the code, the number of lines of code can be minimized. Let us see. I am writing E. Now see, E is vowel. But we have not written anything in case C. How it is executing? As per our discussion, it will automatically come to the last one where the break is present. Okay. This is the first example. Hope you have understood. Now the next example, this is also we have done by using else if ladder. What we have done? We have entered the marks of a student in 5 different subjects. You have to find the average and then you have to check the conditions. Okay. Now let us understand. So what average one student will get if you are assuming that in 5 subjects we are having total mark as 100. Okay. So if we find the average, so in best case, one student who is absolutely brilliant will get definitely 100. Okay, or less than that. That means from 0 to 100, 100 types of grade one students can get. But is it feasible that I'll write down case 0, case 1 up to 100 cases? No, that is not feasible. So what will happen? We have to write the program in such a way that all types of grade, all types of average mark will come under that particular grade. Like 90 to 100 is O grade. So 90 to 100, what is the common thing I can find? Now I can find from 90 to 99, this 9 is my common. So I'll pick up this one number. And from here, 10. That means case 10 and case 9 both are for O grade. And then put a break. Next is what? 70 to 90 or less than 90. That means 70 to 89. So 70 to 89, what is the common value? One common value is 7 because from 70 to 79, one thing is common, that is my 7. From 80 to 89, one thing is common, that is my 8. So I have to write the program in such a way that I'll get 7 and 8. So for case 8 and case 7, I'll write E grade, then break. This is how I have to write down the program because it is not feasible to write all 100 cases in my program. So how to convert that particular values into a small common number. Okay, so let us write down. Writing a programming is very easy. Only thing you need to analyze what you need to write and how you'll write. Okay. So why this value variable I have declared, I'll tell you. So you have to enter 5 marks. So 5% Fs are there. Okay, 5s are there. You need to find the average. How to find the average? Divide by 5. So this average, whatever you are finding the average can be 0 to 100, 100 number of values. Anything can be an average. But we have to convert the value. Okay. So that means what I am doing here, just understand. If someone is getting from 90 to 99, I am dividing by 10. What I'll get? I'll get 9. 80 to 89. If I'm dividing the entire value by 10, I'm getting 8 because 80 by 10 is 8. 89 by 10 is also 8 because integer by integer always gives integers. So this value variable is my key value, which returns the only value in my what I can pass to the switch case. Okay. So that value I'll pass through switch. So case 10, case 9 for both. Oh, great. And then write break. Now we can understand why I am not writing anything in case 10 because for case 10 also I'll write down the same code, printf O grade and break. Then why I'll write? I'll write down the common code for both the cases. Okay. Similarly, as for our condition, 70 to 89, that means 70 to 79, where the common value is 7, 80 to 89, the common value is 8. So 8 and case 7 for both, I'll print E grade. Okay. Similarly, the next one is what? 50 to 69. That means 60 to 69, the common value is 6. 50 to 59, the common value is 5. What is the next condition? The rest belongs to B grade. Rest means default. Whatever the rest values are there, print B grade. Okay. So this is how we'll convert the same program by using switch case. Okay. Now we have understood in the previous example why I'm not writing anything and also we are not writing breaks because these lines are common for case 9 and case 8. These lines are common for 7, 8. These lines are common for 50% to or 50 to 69. Okay. So let us save this file. Compile and execute. Okay. Acha. This is M5. It happens whenever you'll write some live coding. This may happens. So you have to enter 5 marks: 45, 67.8, 98.45, 87.8, 56.78. Okay. And the result is coming as A grade. Okay. And how it is coming? Because you know how to find average, the float value. But you have to do here typecasting. What kind of typecasting you are doing? Explicit typecasting. If you don't know what is typecasting, one video is available for typecasting. You can watch what do you mean by implicit typecasting and what do you mean by explicit typecasting. Here, manually you are providing to convert the data type. So that's why this is known as your explicit typecasting. Okay. So through these examples, the best part what we have learned how to use switch case. And by using switch case, how you can make the program much more easier for the users. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching this video.